Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a blast, and that's blocked. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Peterborough's moving it up the ice. Nice pass back. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, tremendous stop of the play. And the puck's kicked free. Hague City's got the puck. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, close save by Wagner. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Wolves win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Guthrie. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. Hague City's got the puck along the boards. And there we go. Icing is the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Peterborough's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great heads-up play by the defender. Peterborough's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a great save by Lehman. The Brawlers move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Wolves win the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to get the puck over to Guthrie. Handles it again. Peterborough's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. The Brawlers gain possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here he is in close. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck over. The Brawlers have it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Addy. Guthrie stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Goalie's at the bench and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Lee's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Here's a chance.
Oh, the post has a tendy beat, but not the bar.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much fine-tuning and not keeping it simple, and it's a game of inches, and he misses wide.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. rocked him in the open ice. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Brawlers gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Addy. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Lehman. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Peterborough's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it.
The goaltender! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Peterborough's got it in the defensive zone.
Guthrie's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Hague City's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. From the neutral zone now. Uses the force on that hit. Peterborough's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And they get the puck out. The Brawlers in transition at center. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Peterborough's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Moves the puck across to Guthrie. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
He scores! The captain leading by example.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Wolves have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Now a quick pass to Lee. Oh, my! How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Skates in behind the cage. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Guthrie's got the puck. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Wolves have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Peterborough's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a quick save on that one.
Lehman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Gains the zone through the middle. Sends the feed in front. Misses the net. And the puck, a chance in the rush here. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Keg City's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Here's a shot. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
Jackson's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Peterborough's up 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the drop. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And he's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Score! They're all tied up here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Lee's got it into offensive territory. Puck picked up by Guthrie.
Wagner's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Takes it to the net. Big stop right there. Peterborough's got the puck near the back end. And he maintains. Score!
love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
More than half the period left to play. Peterborough's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Handles the pass. Slides the pass over to Guthrie. Here's a shot. Great stop by Raymond. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Guthrie's taking it from his own end. Pass right back. The Wolves looking against the half wall. Turns it away.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Peterborough's on the attack. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and front. Goes full circle with the puck. Peterborough's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Wolves win the draw. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck. Takes the return feed. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Plays the puck up ahead.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Good check. Frees the puck up. Taken along the wall by Lee. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here he is in close.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Under a minute to play in this dandy. The 360 with the puck. Can't maintain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the feed at the point. Big hit. Long lead pass to Addy. The Wolves have it now. 2-on-1. Here we go. Out in front. Oh, what a save on the play. Peterborough's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Walks them into the boards. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Brawlers take possession off the faceoff. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. It is all over. Charles, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Olympics are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. He scores! Aye, Captain! Toronto's off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance in front! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Levels him with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and...
He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Olympics take it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Gains the zone through center. With the stop. Tanis takes the puck. Big stop. Up along the wing. And he takes the dish. Tanis plays it now. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lee. Steps into the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Puck scooped up by Lee. Makes the glove stop. They're going to keep things moving here. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Odd man rush. With possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Demers. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass down low. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Peterborough's gained possession along the boards. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And a little body contact on that play. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Peterborough's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Guthrie. And they send it right back to him. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Peterborough's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Slides it on over to Guthrie. Throws it in. The Olympics get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. That knocks it off the puck. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy. Guthrie's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save? Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Peterborough's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
The Wolves will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Feeds it across. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Miller's compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Pumps it away in his own end. The Olympics gain possession. Lays into the body. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here's a short pass to Tanis. Poked away by Guthrie. And the puck trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Takes the feed. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Demers. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, some strong. He scores!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Slides it across! And a good save on the play as action continues. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Moves it to Tanis. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes a shot. And that goes off the side of the frame. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Shakes loose. A score! And we're all caught up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the pass. From the slot. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. She's show. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Been a big night for some fantasy poolies watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. And that's deflected. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he missed the net. We're still tied. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Great save. Moves the pass in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Slides it up front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Guthrie. Takes the feed. Takes the return feed.
Guthrie's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Receives the pass. Return pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's stopped by Lehman. Demers has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up by Lee. Taken by Guthrie. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Demers setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. A quick save.
Demers is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
And they'll dump it in. Center in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Wolves have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
They've got an on-man rush. To his teammate. And he had an answer with that save. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer. and they break through. That's just a fantastic goal, James, and it all happens because it's transitional play. When you get it in the fastest skater hands and you're playing off the rush, you can be so lethal, and that's a great pass as well. Just a perfect execution from start to finish.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Tennis has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
From the top of the offensive zone here. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Quick shot! Off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Demers. Cutting to the slot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Peterborough's got it in their own zone. Final minute to go here in the third. And now it's over to Lee. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps across the blue line. Here's the pass. A blast! Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he coughs it up with the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Puts it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Tennis wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Fires it! And one last save! There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. Puck is dropped. Both sides looking for that golden goal here.
Shot ball out! The Olympiques are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Smart defensive play there. The Wolves moving ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. Grabbed along the board by Guthrie. And the save. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the boards by Guthrie. The Wolves will play from the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Through center. Guthrie's got it against the boards. For the win! And he missed the net. Will play on. Works it across to Demers. Sends the pass pass over. Tennis looks around. Lee's got the puck in his own zone. Peterborough's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Guthrie's lugging the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Guthrie's got him along the wing. Just wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Guthrie. Glove save. Puck grab by Demers. Dished on over to Tennis. Coughs it up at center. Peterborough's got the puck against the boards. And he made the save. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Into the corner now. He's him up. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Olympics played along the boards. Takes possession. And the puck's booted away. Oh, wow.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Morgan's physicality was rewarded with an assist. Guthrie's night of chart-topping hits was matched by a few goals.
I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Finds some space in the corner. And he can't hang on after that hit. All alone! Guthrie's got the puck, and it sounds like he might be the city's most wanted man right now.
Oh, he's wanted after causing that injury last game, James. And beyond them being rival opponents, you never like to see that kind of play.
Mystery Incorporated's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Return feed. Mystery Incorporated's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Morgan. Great positioning in the defensive end. Peterborough's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Big save in front. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Peterborough's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Slides it across to Morgan. Oh, my! You could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Here's a blast, and he shuts the door again.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Oh, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Sends it quickly to Morgan. Utah's got it along the wall. Drills him. Peterborough's got it from behind the net. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Mystery Incorporated's ready to go on the attack. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And that carries off a stick. Peterborough's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Guthrie. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Utah's got possession of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. And just ran out of room on the play. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Morgan's got it in the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a shot!
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
The Wolves are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
And he takes the pass. Across the point. Blocker save! Quick pass to Guthrie. Makes his presence known on the ice. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Still lots of time left in the period. The Wolves have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Hammers a shot. Gets down to block it. Morgan's crossed the line and gained the zone. Makes some space. Shuts him down.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that.
Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a save! He stopped it well!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Handles the puck in the point. Huge stop with the one-timer. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Mystery Incorporated's got it in their own zone. Goes right to the crease. Scores! The captain comes through. Utah suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And somehow he hangs on. Mystery Incorporated's got the puck against the wall. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Mystery Incorporated's got possession here in the offensive zone. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck. Levels them with the hit. From the point, they take control of it. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Set up. Denies the slapper. And the puck's got loose. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, and he missed.
He's known for his dangerous play, especially when he's in close quarters, James. It's hard to believe that he missed the net on that one.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Mystery Incorporated dug themselves a hole through 2 periods.
Breakaway! Oh, ties him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Long pass up ahead to center. Still has possession. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period, it's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. Decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest and coach can get the right personnel out there.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. With the steal. Morgan's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. On the attack along the boards. Broken up with a little physicality. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Wolves are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Peterborough's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Peterborough's got it in their own zone. Shot! And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Guthrie. Oh, there's one more!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And that slides right out to center ice. Comes out to play the puck. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
A little back and forth. Here's a short pass to Morgan. Peterborough's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Sends it over to Morgan. Into the attacking area from the left side. Hammers the shot. Shuts him down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
He got all of that hit. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puck picked up by Guthrie. The Wolves have it now. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Guthrie's going to play it against the half wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides the puck over. Guthrie's, here's the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Coughs up possession of the puck. Across the line from center. Hayes calling for a shot before it's too late. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Wolves take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. What a treat we have in store for you tonight. The champions on the ice looking for more. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The best friends win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Guthrie stick handling in his own zone. Gets it back. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away.
Lehman's able to make that save look easy. James, it's because he gets to the top
He's
of
got
his...
a step. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Big time hit in the open ice. Oh, what a chance here. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Lays the body into that play.
Wagner's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Puck exits the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. New York's gained possession along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's an offensive chance. And he takes the feed. And that doesn't reach the net. Through pass ahead. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And the one-timer. Oh, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Big time stop there. Peterborough's got the puck against the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. Puts it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. First period nearly in the books here. Here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good feed to Guthrie. And he takes the dish. Shot! Time ticking up. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. They got to love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
Peterborough's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of...
Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Wolves win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now it's grabbed by Lee. And it's a quick pass to Guthrie. They've got numbers here. And the long-range shot goes off target. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Wolves have it now. Peterborough's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Steps inside. Shot! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
A rocket from the point. Nowhere for one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. Anytime you're in the grid, scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Guthrie's taking it from his own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. New York's got the puck now. And loses possession after a solid hit. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it to Guthrie. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Guthrie. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gives it right back. Gets the puck in deep. New York's gained possession along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Grabs the puck in the corner. Peterborough's got the puck along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Into the attacking end. That's a solid check on the play. Right in the low slot. Sends a pass over. And that's intercepted by Lee. Takes the feed. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Guthrie. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Feeds it to Guthrie. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Nice save from point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! And threes to magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. On the shot, play resumes. Taken along the wall by Lee. Here they come on the rush. He's out. He got a piece of that one.
Lehman's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Peterborough's got the puck against the half wall. The Wolves will play it against the boards. The best friends have it behind the cage. To the body on the play. Guthrie's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot! And there's the save! The Wolves definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. A chance behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Guthrie. Nice pass back. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. And another save. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Scores! Clinical.
He's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Late goings of this period. 4-2 is the score. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The best friends will play it in their own end. Takes control of the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. The Wolves have it against the wall. Peterborough's on the attack. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. Peterborough's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Guthrie. Puck scooped up by Lee. The best friends have it in the offensive end. Denied by Wagner.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's off a stick. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And here he comes from center. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Steps into all of that. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be...
3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Takes the feed from the left side. There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw here in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, their first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Tigers take it along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. He was locked in there. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Centering feed! And that shot's blocked. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck. Carries it across the line. Puck dumped in. To the front! Great read as he crouches down to block it. Takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Peterborough's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, and he misfires on that. Shanghai's got the puck. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Moves it quickly over to Guthrie. Long pass into the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Wolves get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
With possession along the wall. There's it on net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Wolves have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Shanghai's got a hold of the puck. Jackson's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Feeds the puck over. Peterborough's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed. With some open space at center. Runs up hard into the wall. Passes ahead from the right side. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, look at this chance. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Receives the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it across the ice to Guthrie. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Guthrie. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Guthrie. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Guthrie. Handles it again. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Wolves are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving the
attack. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And he slides it quickly to Lee. And there's a great save by Lehman. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Wolves looking against the half wall. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Guthrie's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Shanghai's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it in. Rocks him on the play. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he loses control here. The Tigers carry it along the wall. And some textbook body contact there. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Tigers win possession here in the open ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. In all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Shanghai's got it in their own zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Directs it on over to Lee. And he keeps that one out. Shanghai's got the puck in their own end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Peterborough's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Taken by Guthrie. Nice stop by Lehman. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Picks up the puck. Dishes it off. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Peterborough's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Guthrie. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shuts him down. Peterborough's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Guthrie. Makes a save. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Guthrie. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Turns it aside with the glove.
Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Here he comes. In on a breakaway. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Wolves have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Peterborough's got it in the defensive zone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Shanghai's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Peterborough's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And here we go, 2-on-1. Ran out a runway on the play. Takes a bump but hangs on.
Guthrie's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Wolves have it now. Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save! Big stop by the keeper.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be... There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot.
James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
The Wolves have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Shot! Turns it away! Oh, makes another save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Loses the coverage there. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's working his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. From the neutral zone now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends the puck across. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. What save by the goalie. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Shanghai's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Peterborough's got a hold of the puck now. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Peterborough's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit. Puck grabbed by Lee. And now it's grabbed by Guthrie. And he takes the pass. Odd man rush. A chance. He scores! And he's not done yet. EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Peterborough's got the puck along the wall. Lets it rip right off the side of the net. The Wolves have it from the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.